So, this is Notes on Prepping by Funny Man. That's me, by the way. So let me give you a little table of contents. Just take a quick look so you can understand where I'm coming from here. So, guns are not really important after two guns. If you own a decent brand AR-15 and a Glock, you have literally all the guns you will need. A minimum 1,000 rounds, of course being of good brand and grain, per weapons platform and storage, and obviously you'll have more for playing with and training. Come on, a little fun with it. Stop buying more guns. You don't need a ton. See the below quote. Please do not buy buckets of freeze-dried foods. Reasons why. High sodium, requires a lot of water to use long term, they're not very good, and they're ridiculously overpriced. One of those meals is like $12. Like a Mountain House, it's like $10, $12, $11. It ain't worth it, and that's a lot of sodium. And not a lot of protein usually either. MREs are not worth it, but they're fun sometimes. MREs generally taste pretty bad, although they tend to cover a lot of nutritional bases. You need to consider that, yeah, it's fun to have a mystery box for dinner, but it's also not great if you have food allergies, a specific dietary need, or enjoy having money. They cost a lot for what they are, and it is often random what you get when you order one. Not worth it! So these gentlemen, the government paid for those guys to eat those. When you're doing a field exercise or some ridiculously long camping trip, I don't know, whatever you want to do with it, an MRE kind of makes sense. It's like, hey, here's friggin' 1,500 calories in a bag, and once you're done, you put all your garbage in the bag, and you go about your life, you know? It doesn't require a preponderance of water. They last in adverse conditions for a little while. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Just, you know, you can get them, but, like, don't rely on them. They're not fun. Canned foods are yummy. Botulism, though? So, canned food is literally the best prep. Canned chicken and tuna are the best cost-benefit. Just keep an eye on the dates. For tuna, there's always the fear of, like, mercury poisoning or, like, any fish. You gotta eat a lot of fish for it to really add up, but, you know, mix it up a little bit. Get a little silly with it, you know what I'm saying? Don't buy stuff you wouldn't normally eat. If you don't like corn, maybe don't buy corn, you know what I'm saying? Like me, beans are a really great prep. I can't eat beans. I won't really go into it, but I can't eat those beans, dog. No beans for me. Beans are out of the picture. Canned soups and stews are great. They don't last nearly as long as like a canned chicken or canned tuna would. I'm not a big fish guy outside of like tuna, so you know, maybe don't buy a bunch of friggin' little tins of anchovies if you're not gonna eat them. And then if can is bulging or cracked or seriously dented and shit, don't eat it. Botulism, you will shit your entire ass and die. It's kind of like dysentery. Learn about botulism and other foodborne illnesses, please, because if you want to be useful to society, if something happens and you're breaking open the storage, you're breaking out the Campbells, it's time to go. You're passing out those cans. You want people to know you can get seriously sick if you're just eating tomato soup that's got fucking bulging metal. You know what I'm saying? Alright, don't lose the plot. Okay, 40 gorillion rounds of 77 grain Sierra Match King is cool and all, but like, are you gonna start eating your dog? Can I have him? It's been like 4 days with no food and you spent all our money on 17 different red dots and flashlights. So, this one's pretty straightforward. Just, you're prepping for a reason. Don't start, stockpiling rifles, like I said before, and ammo, because the end of the world is coming, and that shit. Don't do it. You don't need 17 different red dots. You get one, you sell it. sell the old one, excuse me. You don't need 17 flashlights. You get one, you sell the old one. That's all you gotta do. You don't need a stockpile. Now, consider, is it for you or the whole family? When you prep, you're taking care of your whole household. Because it's kind of a dick move if you only packed all that shit in your bedroom at your parents' house for you. If you don't, take care of them, they're gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Or worse. That's it. Brassfacts is a good resource for this kind of thing. There's a bunch of prep YouTube channels that are just nonsense. He's one of the only ones that isn't. It doesn't make me want to puke. So I might do some more prep stuff. I'll probably talk about obsolete rifle calibers, though, in the next video. Or I'll talk about rifle risers and stuff and how I want to make fun of police officers. Thank you. Goodbye.